percent higher for Banco Santander, Allied Irish, Barclays, National Bank.
Alan, real rally, short covering rally, what do you think?
Probably a little both. I mean, definitely have a short covering rally. I mean, they were short 16 billion euros this week.
We're talking about Moody's and McGraw-Hill, and that's obviously owner of S&P, and there was a Wells notice.
More money, and that is a problem.
Can't we have a decent recovery without awesome?
Again, I think it's almost like a tale of two cities. I think we'll have a decent recovery.
Skeptical to the last is our test. Thank you very much, sir. And it's right after the break.
I continue talking with President Plosser, guys, and we're going to have more of that coming.
Trish was saying earlier, I mean, you can't have some who are fiscally responsible and others who, really rely on the others, pulling them out of the trouble.
You know, Mandy, the way I look at
community, if they're suffering with so much debt.
Well, you know, Trish, as we see,
We're going to take a very quick break, and then we're back with this morning's market action.
And we'll have the list of stocks.
CEOs worry about the impact of the rising dollar and a
Jean-Claude Trichet, what LIBOR is going to look like, what banks are going to look like in the morning. And I'll tell you what they're saying down here. Today's a referendum against things like high frequency.
Risk responded now with a massive releveraging of public sector. Something which is bumpy because these increasing volatility coming from sovereign risk and political risk is not going to work. A lot needs to be done in the Eurozone in terms of easing of monetary policy and QE by ECB.
that are indicating the recovery is on track. Do you disagree?
Got there and held, if we do indeed hold to the close, and volatility dropped for housing in the famous Abacus trade at Goldman, but he thinks home prices could go up double-digit percentages next year. You think he's crazy, or is that something that the market's sort of pricing in already? Well, Chavez, an interesting little nugget. We love to get those.
On Monday, that people were sort of divorcing Greece and saying
On a 2-year note, we're down close to 3.25 on a 10-year note.
How would that change your analysis?
It wouldn't change much, but what it would do is, I think people exposure of U.S. banks to Europe.